using Olifun fabric because it is so durable. I use this on my Baby Yoda Valentine box and it's still going strong. My daughter uses it for storage. This color is Cherry Pop. It's going to be for the backing. I've got a couple other colors here, and as you can see, I started off by importing the design into my Silhouette Design Studio, and I cut each part out. For that, I was just using the black for the backing, then the white for the accents, and then I used this lemon color to cut out the beak and the eye pieces. So first I'm going to finish weeding that, and then I can start putting it all together. So what I've done is cut off the top of my shoebox. I did glue the lid on, and I cut a piece of the the Cherry Pop Olifun fabric to simply wrap the box with. I'm going to use a hot glue gun, and you need to be really careful because this will melt the Olifun fabric. So use a low temp hot glue gun, or just wait a second like I'm doing for it to cool off, and then we can stick it on. Okay. So I'm just wrapping this like I would wrap a present. All right, the box is covered, and now I can start adding the embellishments. To glue these down, I'm going to be using spray on Mod Podge. Right, so to keep this in place, since it is fabric and it's going to pop up while it's drying, I like to stretch a piece of plastic wrap over it because that will come off easily later and I can put my design. See, so I'm just going to squish it on there so it's nice and flat. Make sure my A's and R's are okay. And I think I'm just going to put a book on top of this while it dries and work on the next part. To create the wings, I have cut two kind of boomerang shapes from some interfacing from Fairfield World. And now I'm going to just hand cut some feathers. I'm going to want longer feathers here, and then the feathers will get shorter as I come in. I am using Hot Fudge Polyfun for this. And to keep my feathers, as close to the same size as possible, I'm going to fold my fabric in half so that I'm cutting two feathers at a time. I don't think it'll stay, but that's gonna go here. That's gonna go here. And now I'm just gonna cut a lot of feathers. To create this wing effect, first, hot glue the larger pieces, starting at the end, and then just kind of overlap them like this. And try not to burn yourself. After that's done, we're going to cover this up with the smaller feathers, starting here. Now we've got two wings. I'm gonna use my crocodile and some brads. I only have decorative ones to attach this to my box. So I'm gonna punch a hole in the box and stick these on. I'm gonna replace these once I find my brads, but this shows you what the wing action is gonna look like. So the brads are tight enough that the wings can go up and stay in place and then be tucked in for travel.